Okay, so today's Sunday dinner will be smothered cabbage with bacon as well as turnips. We're going to have some candy yams. Going to have onion, bell pepper, garlic in the cabbage as well as smothered steak, baked. Going to sear it real good and then bake it with onions, bell pepper, and garlic. You always want to get the steak that has the marble in it. That gives it flavor. Make sure your steak has some marble or some fat. All right, I'll show you guys what the food looks like here in a minute once I get started. Hey guys, I'm back and I've seasoned the meat with Texas Joy steak seasoning. It's actually made in Beaumont, Texas, my hometown. They only sell it in two places here, Floyd's Seafood Market and Hogs Meat Market, and it's very expensive. So, my Beaumont family, if you're listening, I'll cash app you. I need a supply of this. This little bottle here is like $4. I'm going to show you how to make steak with a nice gravy with no flour. So, what we're going to do now is just sear it. I've seasoned it on both sides, so I'm going to sear it real good. I'm going to put it in here and sear it real good, and I'll bring it back. So, the meat is all seared. I've added the bell peppers, onion, and garlic, and I like to cut my onion in little circles when I bake my steak. So what I did, I poured most of that grease out, so I'm just going to add some hot water. Probably can't see it, and then I'm just going to pour that over into the steak and cover it up and put it in the oven and let it bake for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. And I'll bring you guys having smothered cabbage with turnips. So these are the turnips. I've seasoned them and I just want to brown some of them, not all of these, to go into the cabbage. I'm going to use the same skillet and some of the grease that I did the steaks in because it gives it good flavor. Then I'm going to start my cabbage and add them to the cabbage. And I'll cook the cabbage and I'll bring you guys back, okay? So I'm just going to let this get a little color on it, guys. I'm about to add the garlic now. It has been cooking a while. I know you probably can't see it that well because of the steam, but it looks really good. So I'm going to add a little hot water to it. And now I'm going to put this in the oven, cover it up, and let it finish in the oven, okay? And I'll bring you guys back. I told you I was having smothered turnips as well as smothered cabbage with turnips. So now I'm cooking my smothered turnips. Just smother these down, get them nice and golden brown. Let all that cook together, and I'll show you guys the finished product later. Guys, I just wanted you to see how the steak is looking in the oven. It's still baking. It's not tender yet, not tender enough, but it is looking good. I'm about to make some homemade cornbread. I'm gonna use a little whole milk, some buttermilk, brown egg, my Martha White. I got my cast iron skillet all rubbed down with butter, Land O'Lakes butter. So I'm going to put this together, and I'll be adding a little sugar as well. So I'll put this together and then get it in the oven. The mixture is ready for my cornbread, and I'm pouring it up. And I'm going to let this bake for about 15 minutes, and then I'm going to flip it. Another tip that I got off of comedian Michael Allen's channel. Okay guys, I'm back. I'm about to try and flip this cornbread. Hope it works. And there it is. I flipped it over. And now I'll let this cook for about another 10 minutes or so. I'll bring you guys back later. Here's the cornbread out of the oven. It's all done. Nice golden brown with some butter on top. I'm gonna let that melt. Everything is done. Baked steak with onion, bell pepper, and garlic. Nice dark brown, rich gravy. The cabbage, smothered cabbage, fried a little bit and then baked in the oven. Candy yams, smothered turnips, and finally golden brown corn. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Yes, it is my first Soul Food Sunday in Philly Phil's kitchen. I know you guys saw the pictures and the short videos of the food. I've already blessed it, so I am about to dig in. First, let me pour up some of this blueberry drink here. How are you guys doing? How's your Sunday? I hope you had a good weekend. I know I certainly did. And now I have prepared this lovely meal. Let me see here. The candy yams, the baked steak. I made a nice gravy. I didn't use any flour or no gravy packet seasonings or anything like that. Some cabbage with turnips and smothered turnips and golden cornbread. Okay, let's see here. And I also have the rice. Turnip and rice. Piece of steak. You all like cabbage? This is really good. Cabbage, cornbread, and rice, I know. But this meal, I was inspired by my maternal grandfather who recently passed. He taught me how to bake these steaks and make the gravy without any flour, as well as how he wanted his candy yams cooked. He wanted them very candid. And he loved turnips. And he wasn't a big fan of cornbread, other than cornbread dressing. He preferred to have rice with everything. Gramps would be proud. So what is going on? This steak, you guys. Let me see here. Did you all see the way I seared it in the beginning? Got it nice and brown on both sides. And then I just added a little hot water in the pan that I was going to bake it with. Put my onions and everything on it. And about 2 hours later, this is what you get. See that? This cornbread came out good too. Homemade cornbread, no Jiffy, although Jiffy is good. I like Jiffy. This is so good. Beef steak. And as I said earlier, make sure you get steak with some marble in it. That white marble, it gives it good flavors. I guess it's fat, but not a lot of it. But you need to have a little in your steak so it won't be dry. What did you all cook today? I hope your meal is as good as mine is. Because guys, it is good. And of course I have a lot left over. So, no, I don't eat all this food, guys. Another piece of steak. It's good. And the cabbage and turnips, I added just a dab of sugar because I don't like sweet food. So I have an order next week for 2 pans of lasagna. So I'll be showing you guys how I make my lasagna. I think you're gonna like it. Sorry, I'm not talking much, but this is good. A homemade meal on a Sunday. You guys know about that, right? What more can you ask for? Seasoned to perfection. This steak is good. And so are these yams. Butter, cinnamon, and sugar is what I use. Excuse me if I'm smacking, but this is good. You might want to turn off now because I may smack a little bit more. Don't you dare turn off. I need you to like this video. And if this is your first time on my channel, hit that red button, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so when I drop the videos, you'll get notified and not have to wait a week later and find out, oh, she had a video. I think you're going to want to know right away, especially next week when I do those lasagnas. These onions and bell peppers on here, they're caramelized really well. Turnips are tender. Look at that. It's good. Okay. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you watched all of it. I appreciate your support. Please share the video, tell your friends about it. If you have social media, Facebook, post it to your page and make sure they have the correct link. Eat with Philly Phil. EATWITHPHYLLYPHYL. Come on, guys. I want to get to 100 subscribers within the next week, okay? I'm doing good. I'm almost up to 70. Once again, thank you, guys, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.